My favorite thing about going to the theatre is it transports me away to another world and it makes me feel so happy inside. I also feel so happy inside when I'm in a show or see any other show because I love seeing all the dancers and singers and the talented actors.
My favorite thing about theatre was that in the lower act, I got to sit down and watch the whole house come onto the stage, very spooky, and about Seesaw, and a different one is because I got to sit down and eat ice cream at the end, and at the end I got to build a sandcastle.
My name is Kira, and my favourite thing about going to theatre is going with my family, getting dressed up, and then when we arrive, I'm so excited because I want to go see the costumes. When we go in, the music starts, I get so excited, and then I see all the costumes, and I'm like, wow, it's so beautiful. And then the characters are so joyful. And then I love the Christmas shows because when the Christmas shows are there, they're also glamorous.
It's the atmosphere and the excitement of going there. And I love the special effects and the way they change the setting. But I don't like shows that have the same setting the whole show. It's very bad.
My favourite things about theatre is the costumes, the lighting, the drama, and the way it's like when you enter theatre, it's like a portal to a different world. And I love the live performance.
Well, I like seeing the costumes, the acting, the music, and when the scene changes when the lights go off, and then when the actors come out for their final bow.
I love going to the theatre because I love watching all the live performances and all the singing and dancing. I love all the dancing, and I also love all of the singing, and the lights are always very, very colourful. And you get to see the people in real life and it looks way more realistic.
Waiting for everyone to be seated and the lights slowly turn off and the curtains open, the music starts and everyone's like singing and dancing and it just goes so quickly.
The best show I've ever seen has to be the West End's performance Lion King. It was so great because the actors were so talented and it felt like they were really the character that they were acting. The sets and the costumes were so colourful, especially Pride Rock.
My favourite show would definitely be Les Mis because it's emotional, it's spine-tingling, and it's very atmospheric, and it tells us stories about past events that happened in the form of songs.
My favourite show was Alice in Wonderland because I loved all the characters and the music and I loved all the costumes.
Probably Treasure Island because I love the sword fights and all the treasure hunts, and my favourite character was Bob, Jim's friend, because she's very cool and she's little like me. My favourite show of the theatre was The Nutcracker because I love ballet and it's one of the most famous ballet shows and it's always been shown at Christmas.
Well, I have been in a couple, but I haven't seen many. My favourite show was The Miz, but I've only seen it on screen and I'd really like to see it in a theatre.
My favourite show was Mary Poppins because of all the songs.
And my favourite one is Beauty and Beast, which are awesome and I love all of them. So, bye! My name is Kira.